Choco doesn't have the sword anymore. We can kill him.
No, don't kill Choco.
No, no,
Choco.
no, wait.
Back in there.
Denied.
Oh no. Okay.
No.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to an episode of Kwehville. Now, as far as I am aware, a lot of our folks have been hard at work, and I think it's mainly Theo and Whiskey and Artie and debatably Tex and Bell with sabotage. I don't really understand what's going on, but we'll probably have a little chat about that later. Anywho, but the iron farm is done. I have taken a little bit of a look at it. I was being pursued by an invisible zombie, so we're going to see how that's going right now for me. But we're going to sign back in. We're going to talk about kind of where we are. And this marks the start of what I'm calling the villager era, right? So whenever you have the time before villagers, you can, mine up diamonds and you can enchant and all that stuff, but it's not really efficient. Like, you don't have a really good way to constantly renew that supply. But now that we have these villagers, we're going to have access to a lot of different things. Most notably, so if you're not familiar with villager trades, most notably we have an infinite source of diamond pickaxes, axes, swords. We have access to diamond armor chest plates. And we're going to have access to like enchanted, I think maybe enchanted, certain parts of iron are enchanted. Actually, I don't know if the regular ones are. But yeah, we're going to have access to a whole bunch of other stuff. We're going to have access to actual enchants themselves, which is really nice and handy. I did read on a wiki somewhere that there's something called like treasure enchantments. I don't really know what that means, but yeah, so yeah, this is going to be a pretty big deal. In terms of other things that we get out of this whole exchange, we now also can trade for really weird items. So for example, we could trade in theory for treasure maps from the cartographer, which is new to me and I haven't messed with a whole lot. We can trade for things like glowstone, lapis, redstone, and these things are all very, very handy. We can also mess, I guess theoretically, on the other side of it, we could also do like, we can buy pumpkin pie, we can buy colored wool and all this other stuff, but we'll see how it goes. The big things are definitely the enchantment books, tools, weapons, and armor. Everything else is kind of, it is a thing, but we don't really care about it too much usually. But we'll see. But this is a pretty large jump from being naked and scared to we are now permanently clad in armor with diamonds being pretty common. So we'll see how this all goes. Anyways, onwards and upwards into the episode. Now,
I'm still scared.
Yep, I am always scared. Ah, I can see the zombie now. Why is he underneath though?
Sometimes they fall through the lava and do not die, and then they fall through the holes. Oh, not anymore. That shouldn't happen anymore. Yeah, this shouldn't happen.
Well, I just was accosted by one. I think that the light here is maybe not so strong.
This is all going to be filled in. I can add more light.
Yeah, I think this one is technically a viable area. It's just not very likely because it's 7. Anywho, so over here we have our iron golem, our iron farm chests right here. We obviously don't have a sorter yet. We don't have the output that really mandates that to be a thing. But we have iron ingots kind of flowing into here now, so we have plenty of iron, which will be nice. Also, this is some stuff for the sorter, which I'm not sure if Theo wants to handle or not, but
I can do that now if you want.
Yeah, well, let's just kind of take a quick little review of what we got going on so we're all on the same page. And then we have all of our little temporary placeholder stuff here. Alright, so iron golems are falling. Now, as you can see here, we got some platforms, but I believe that platform way the heck up there is not populated yet.
Which one?
So, the very top one, the tippity top one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, they're all populated.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so then we are just missing the corners.
All of the 8 around it need to be built, which is a lot of cobblestone.
Right, so we're going to need to help with both cobblestone production, and also getting a couple of other things prepared here. Also, I know this is kind of late to say now, but probably should put water underneath us so we can jump off these ladders and not have to slowly fall down on the ladders. I'm getting progressively scared.
Technically jump into the
painful.
Yeah.
What would be better is a water elevator.
It
No.
would.
Yeah.
No.
Water elevators are great. I like water elevators.
But this was a painful experience to build, so it's a painful experience to view.
What, the
I
ladder?
do believe you agree
Yeah.
that if it was agreed upon.
Why would the ladder be a painful experience?
See, we
Everybody
want you
who
guys to
wishes-
suffer like we did, having to do this in survival.
What? Are you kidding?
It's
You
not
thought
that
ladders was...
hard.
Wait, hold on. So let me get this straight. You placed down thousands of cobble. You put in a bunch of villagers randomly
having
into
to go
here,
up here like
made
we
these
did.
doors, and you're telling me the most difficult part of all this was you putting ladders up?
No,
Oh,
no,
never
no, no,
mind.
not that. We just mean like having to go up and down via ladders.
You should have made a water elevator.
Well, a water elevator, you have to have every water source block.
Yeah,
Every-
Yeah, kelp it.
Yeah, kelp
No,
elevator
kelp
goes
doesn't work.
25 high. And also, when it turns into a source block, it shoots water out in every direction. So you have to have it built up on the sides.
Right.
You don't have much experience with water elevators, do you?
No, not really.
Because they
They're
are really
abominations.
easy and really.
No,
Really
they're
efficient.
abominations.
Ah!
Oh,
Goodbye,
well, there goes
world.
Tex.
I will never condone.
How many
Water.
times are you in like party as well? Just gonna die like that?
As many times as it takes.
All right, so
I could do it, chat. I could do it right now.
we have this one. So the central one's done. I think the central one's perfectly fine. But we then have these side ones that don't appear to have anything going on, right?
Only
So-
one of the side ones is done. I was working in the back corner.
Yeah. I see that there's one of the what corner is this? This is the
Yeah.
northeastern corner. Northeastern corner is
Yeah.
currently
The northeast
score.
corner, and then the north and the east towers are the next ones to go, so that we can put villages in all three, and then water into the middle without disrupting the villager transportation mechanism.
Okay. So in that case, so the game plan for the rest of us then for the rest of the episode before we get to enjoy the benefits of it all is we're all going to have to put in some elbow grease ourselves because we can't just have Theo and company do all the work. We actually have to contribute or pretend to contribute today. And then we should be good to go. We'll open up trades, and at that point, we're going to have quite a bit of stuff unlocked, and this should also get our iron farm producing a little bit more. We do want the iron farm to be producing a little bit of a higher rate than this, admittedly. So this is because we did not place it in a spawn chunk. It would be nice to have it producing a little bit more. But anywho, can I catch the ladder? Oh, I'm a boss.
So we just need to iron out all the kinks in it.
Yep.
I hate
A great kind of music for this would be speed metal.
Oh. No. Please.
You know, some people would say that the amount of iron we're getting from this whole thing is quite the steal. I mean, it's...
It needed to be done. It needed to be done.
It didn't even look like you felt like you were gonna fall on my screen when I hit you, Whiskey. Like you looked like you were gonna land on the cobble, and then all of a sudden you fall. Also, Tex, I saw you hitting me. Don't think you can get
You're
away
crazy.
with that.
You're crazy. I did nothing of the sort.
You have no
totally
evidence,
did.
can't prove it.
Okay, I got back and I just watched myself get hit off, and I was like, wow.
So this may be a silly question to ask at this point, but where's our base?
There's no silly questions. Only silly.
Straight
What's that like?
southwest.
Which base? Which one? You know where the villager one is, right?
No, our like main base. It's west.
Straight
I can't.
southwest.
Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah.
couldn't remember if it was like. Okay.
Yeah.
What's
Just
this like
look
random
for-
little?
grab my
Just
gear.
look for Belle's tree farm. You won't
That's
get lost.
way more south than west, though. So it's better to do southwest.
Did anyone grab my items by any chance?
Negative Ghost Rider.
No.
I don't even know where I hit.
Okay. If I can request some I can't think of what it's called. Quartz. 2 pieces of quartz
Yeah,
Quartz?
you can use quartz for the comparators.
for the engineering core.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry, tech
Engineering
division.
quartz. Ow!
Yes.
Well, you know,
Look,
I'm on
once
my way
again.
back to base. I'll get them for you.
Well,
There's so many chickens.
So do we have the cobblestone currently to be working on the iron farm?
No, and that's I think that's
we
what
do
I'm.
not.
So I'm gonna go take a look at the mine because I get questions about the mine like every day. Like, hey, so what do I mine if I can't mine? I'm like, what are you talking about? So we're gonna go take a gander, see what that's all about. Also, at this particular point, it should be something that we should get familiar with, which is
1, 2, 4.
When we're looking for trades for the emerald generator villagers, right? So for those of you who aren't familiar, I'm just going to go over this a little bit more like in depth. Within the villager trades, all villagers trade, and if you want something from them, you have to give them emeralds. And if you want to get emeralds from them, you have to give them, or they'll trade you back in emeralds, right? So they can either give or take emeralds. They'll give you it if you give them something in return, and then they'll take if you take something from them. So to that end, what we have to do at this particular point is we have to make sure that we're looking out for what I call perfect villagers. These ones have base trades that are very, very favorable for us. Aw, remember you are loved. What a sweet message. Too bad a creeper read that and probably killed everyone. Smile, it's free. That's not true. I don't believe it.
When Shoko gets back to base before me, okay.
But yeah, so the perfect trades, in my mind, are if we get a farm. So there's farmers, there's librarians, and I do prefer librarians over cartographers, though they offer the same base trade, so cartographers are theoretically okay. All the blacksmiths, so armor, weaponsmith, toolsmith, all those guys are also valid. Clerics and butchers, those guys have trades that I think are good. The values for them are 18 wheat for farmer, 24 paper for librarian or cartographers. For the blacksmith, 7 iron. For the cleric, 36 rotten flesh and 8 gold. Now this cleric in particular is someone that if you can keep him near a working gold farm. Was that a car?
Sorry.
Oh, I thought that was like a car in the game. I got really confused. I was like, what is a car doing here?
Brimmy's driving.
Yeah. Just playing Minecraft on the fly, it's fine. Wow, Pocket Edition has really come quite a far ways.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of...
Oh, you got some diamonds, we got all kind of stuff. Yeah, we gotta expand this out though. Alright, so yeah. We're gonna open this up. I'm gonna have to designate the new dimensions of this thing. Alrighty. So anywho, yeah, so the actual values are 18 wheat for the farmers, 24 for the librarians or cartographers, 7 iron for the blacksmiths, and then you have 36 rotten flesh, 8 gold for the clerics, and then 14 chicken for the butcher. And the reason why we say chicken for that one, not the other stuff, like they accept pork, I don't know if they accept beef, but the pork is, the chicken is really easy because chicken is one of those ones that you can actually auto kill. So that's why we prefer that they are the ones to go. That said, we can't use our existing chicken one without some modifications where you have to turn on a setting that says, hey, either kill them with lava or kill them with water. So until we get that squared away, it is going to not be functional for that particular use. So we got a little bit of that to go. Now, I know that was kind of like just a whole bunch of like information, blah, and probably doesn't mean a whole lot right now. However, the really important part of this whole thing is actually the fact that now that we're entering the villager era, we're going to start being more interested in those particular kinds of resources. So we're now more interested in wheat. We're more interested in paper. We're more interested in the gold farm coming online. We're more interested in a chicken farm that has the capacity to eat, like generate via. Oh, and this is our new sugarcane farm, I guess. Nice and compact. But yeah, we have a bunch of different things that we now care about, and those things will become very important to us. I know that Theo and I have chatted a little bit about this, and I'm sure everyone else has been thinking about it in their own way. But the wheat farm itself is actually going to be quite easy to set up, because that's set up with villager minecart underneath, and I think you are good to go with just a farmer villager. Can't think of it. I guess
believe so.
Yeah, like you could. I mean, lily pad is nice, obviously, for the water source, and then obviously you need to give them like protective area, but yeah, that should be fine. The paper is at sugarcane farm. The only step that we personally have to do is changing it from sugarcane to paper, but I think that's a pretty easy thing to do. The iron is obviously turning from the iron farm, and then the rotten flesh and gold are from the pigment farm. For those of you who are wondering, well, Choco, there seems to be a very obvious like thing that you're missing here, which is we could definitely do. I'm gonna type some numbers in chat real quick. But we could definitely do like the other trades, right? Like there's nothing that prevents us from doing trades like the one for string, right? From the Fletcher or the fisherman. And those are perfectly fine trades. There's nothing wrong with them. It just requires a mob farm to come online. but they're not targeted resource gathering, and they're also like, yeah, you can make them efficient, you can get them all up and running, and they'll generate a decent amount for you, but it's not really the best, right? Like it's not as efficient as the other ones are, in my opinion. Mathematically, this is not based on like numerical fact, but this is just from my general impression. It doesn't usually seem to be the case that they are quite as good. So, alrighty. So now we're going to go back into the mines, and we're going to go designate out a little bit of area for us. Now that we do have an iron farm, I'm officially lifting the restriction off iron tools to be used freely. You can now waste them all you want.
Woohoo!
Can I tell you something
So
that
Theo,
you're not gonna like?
what's the number?
Theo's been
Okay.
doing that
So,
for.
Well, no, I know what was being done, and here's the thing, right? If we didn't have a sustained source, right, and if we wanted to do something with the iron, it is possible to blow out until you have a sustainable source. Now, there is no situation realistically in Minecraft where you're going to be truly ever out of iron, right? You just go mine somewhere else and you go find something. It's very unlikely that you're just blowing through iron that fast, but it's just a good practice to do, in my opinion. Like, there really isn't a reason to not wait for iron. The only thing that you're realistically breaking is what, like diamonds, which you really shouldn't be doing without silk touch, and that involves enchantment stuff. You shouldn't be breaking any, whatchamacallit, you shouldn't be breaking any redstone, I guess, and stuff.
It was so close.
yeah, that's why I left all of that stuff untouched. But I've used a lot of iron pickaxes.
Yeah, I know.
A lot.
I know. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of annoyed me that you did that, but it is whatever.
Choco was down here.
I needed a lot of cobble, and it was driving me insane.
Dex!
Yeah, I know.
Help me.
Just
How
kind
are we
of
gonna
defeats
get
the
out?
purpose of having rules if we don't follow the rules. But
Did you just follow the pit?
Oh wait.
I will say I've used more stone pickaxes than I have.
Oh
iron.
yeah, good idea.
doesn't. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna. It doesn't. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. It's not something that I particularly care for, but I understand why you did it. So. Yeah, 1258, 159. Okay, so.
Oh,
This is
Choco's
the
right
sketchiest staircase ever.
here.
Are you talking about the staircase down to like the pit?
Yes.
Have fun.
Ah! Ah! Choco, you beast!
No. Oh, Tex!
Wait, what did I do?
Monster.
Collision.
Oh, did I knock you off?
Yes.
Oh, rip.
Where you landed.
From the top step too. Knocked me off the last doggone step.
And here's my little
Why is
secret.
my frame rate
I
randomly dropping?
killed Mufasa.
Okay, I
I
got your
feeling
stuff,
it?
Tex.
I
No.
appreciate it.
Unfortunately, I am still sick. Thank you for asking
Oh
that.
crap.
Don't steal my armor.
Why?
Remy,
is-
apparently stay away from me because apparently I'm the harbinger of death.
Who's the evil person who did this?
What
Who did
happened?
what?
There's this random hole that people would normally fall in.
Oh, that's me. I'm doing stuff. Oh, 90. Oh, well, I just killed myself.
Choco.
The hole I made was the hole that did me in.
I don't even know where you're at.
For me, don't you
Oh,
just...
dear.
You can drop
Hang
the
on,
stuff in
Tex.
the chest for me.
Just leave my stuff where it is. I'll come back to
I
lose
don't
it again.
know where you died at.
I went splat in the hole I made. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Okay.
Real talk though, new Lion King movie. I saw it. It kind of freaked me out. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've never thought about Simba as like an actual lion, but seeing like CGI Simba was really freaking weird. I saw that. I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm pretty sure I don't feel good about it. I'm pretty sure it just scares me. But I don't
was
know.
excited for it.
I'm adverse to change. I was the one that got really offended that they redid Lion King and they added in a new song. I was like, how dare you?
So where did you even die at, Choco?
You know, like the very top
Oh.
stair.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah, so
hole.
I was digging because I'm trying to like reset the
So you
parameters.
basically died where Tex died. Okay.
Yeah, more or less.
Why do you have so much, like, important-ish stuff on you?
Me?
Because he's Choco?
Yeah.
Wait
you
a
know he
minute.
has bad inventory management?
Wait,
Did I
what?
fall in the hole or did Choco push me off?
I pushed you off.
No. Yeah, it was probably a collision, yeah.
Brittany, go down there and see where it fell.
I hate you.
Wow. Wow. She landed on coal blocks halfway down.
Brittany's
No.
luckier than you. Sorry,
No.
Chuck.
Slowly making my way down.
Making her way downtown.
Oh no.
Good
So
job.
we never discussed where we're gonna put the nitwits.
In the iron farm.
Yeah, that's not killing them off. Like
Yeah, save them all
someone's
for
gonna
the
do it.
iron farm if you can.
Oh no.
Wait, so where did we put the... What? I'm confused. Where did we put the... Wait, where's the tree farm in relation to the base?
It
South,
is
south.
southeast.
The tree farm is southeast of the base?
Yeah, yeah.
It's so big. How
East,
you
east,
can't miss it.
southeast.
Okay, so I have to head mainly west. Okay. Oh, my stuff might disappear then. Hmm.
No, I
No,
picked up
Belle's
stuff.
got it.
Put it in a chest. That's why I was like, oh, why'd you have so much on you?
Oh yeah, there it is. But yeah. Ooh, spooky skeleton horse.
He's all friendly and everything.
That's what happens when you're an anorexic horse. You go from skin and bone to just bone. What is this random square cobble pit?
That's where the lava was
Oh.
for the
Yeah.
nether portal.
Okay, the item sorter is built.
Nice. Do I still have my wither skull? I
It's
have
in the
no
special
idea.
chest.
Oh, there you go.
The Wither Skull is somewhere. I think it was on Whiskey the last time I've seen it.
It's in the special chest though.
Yeah, I put it in the special.
Sneak attack!
Ow! How did you make bone clinking sounds? Oh
I
no, there's a
found
skeleton down
iron
there.
under, I found some iron under the bedrock, and it's very frustrating.
There's iron other places, Belle. It's fine.
It's still
I'm
frustrating.
hearing Enderman and all kinds of stuff over here.
If you're all skin and bone, you ought to eat some.
Sad face.
And Enderman keeps whooping.
Why is that a sad face?
Oh no, sad face about the iron.
Wait, where's the chest at?
In the bottom of the pit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you go down the right side?
Oh.
It's literally right where you died. I just put it in the chest I had on me.
Dunk it.
This is why you carry a chest.
Oh, they're connected. Cool.
I carry a chest, so whenever I die, I can also lose a chest.
No, I carry
That
a
hardly
chest
seems.
for
That doesn't
everyone
seem
else who
logical.
dies. I carry a chest after you and Artie died like a butt ton.
What do you mean I had
Phantom.
important stuff on me? I didn't have anything important on me.
You had an emerald.
Yeah, I had 2 emeralds.
That's
Wait.
all I need.
You took all my tools? Question mark.
What do you have? Pickaxe? Question mark.
2 stone pickaxes, 1 iron pickaxe, and a stone axe, or something.
That's why he says don't pick up his stuff, Bill. Because Bill takes it and goes MIA.
Here's a shovel.
This fish is not mine. I'm not a
I did. It's
pescatarian.
not mine.
Oh wait, that fish actually might be mine. I might take that. Yeah, I'll take that back. Here, let's see here. All right, so let's see here. I need to go finish off the designation for this area. So whenever we get this together, we can start mining redstone and diamond with Silk Touch, and then we can go ahead and make our different little pillars of resources and have competitions about who can be the luckiest of the bunch. But we
So-
shall see.
If there is a trade currently for that, are we gonna do that later?
At the end of the episode, yes, we're gonna open up all trades to be viable. Can I help you, Senor Rat?
So would you like me to move some iron over to the base?
Some iron
Most likely.
over to the village? No, I wouldn't really worry about it yet.
Oh,
I'm gonna bring some over so that I can.
Yeah, I mean you can do it. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying I wouldn't like burn time that way. If you have other things that you want to be doing, then do that first.
I have to come back to the base to get some wood anyway. We need a lot of sticks. Just an FYI.
Okay.
In
so
general.
it's time to. So we have a tree farm group and
This is some interesting shenaniganry I'm about to employ here.
Are you heading to the cave?
I'm showing what the new outline is. Here, I'm gonna leave this to one of you two. Dig this way until you hit -3, then take a right and dig straight until you connect to my other tunnel.
Okay.
And then that's gonna be the outline of the new area.
Here, Choco.
Hmm?
Here.
Oh, Donka.
Why? Why is my mic being loud?
Oh, Whiskey, not to toot my own horn as well, but I've also mined like 26,000 stone as well.
Nice.
And that's
Yep,
tooting my own
that's
horn.
some-
I have to feel good about myself on this.
That's some horn tooting there if I ever heard it.
If I don't toot it, no one will.
Hi, this is
I'm
Theo.
gonna
He's a
go-
one-man brass band. Don't ask how that works.
I'm gonna go grind up some of trees so that we have.
Well, if you're not in the middle of doing anything, you should be collecting cobble for the iron farm.
So we don't need the tons of wood for it.
We will. We do. I don't know which is more important. Probably the cobble. But we need the wood so that we can mine the cobble. Really.
Brimmy, you're stopping at -3, yeah?
Yeah.
So if that's the case, I'm gonna get wood for a bit and then
Before.
I'll go to mining.
Ow.
Oh gosh, why are my frames like dropping so much around the base? So sad.
Alright, Brimmy, we're about to hug each other's faces. Give him
Yep.
Oh,
Ta-da.
and you are, for some reason, 1 block lower than I am. That's fine.
Oh, well.
You stay there, creeper. I'm not your friend.
Alright.
Look, he tried to blow me up. I think I have a right to say he's not my friend.
That's just hurtful, Belle.
It's how they say hello.
She's so cruel. She's MIA, and then when she comes around, she's mean.
I bet you make fun of their...
Hey, that was you.
Are you making fun of their lisps, too, whenever they start talking and they're trying to say, so nice to meet you, and then people run away?
What?
That's a spider more, I feel like.
I don't think you know how...
Calling
know
them
what-
names isn't appropriate, Belle. Jeez.
Belle, spiders and destiny. Keep it content related, please.
Wait, what?
Alright, let's see
Aw.
here.
I don't think she's made it that far, has she?
She
No,
hasn't.
she has.
Oh.
Alright, let's see here.
Joke.
Oh, that dude.
The one called the spider.
I forgot. No.
Alright,
I'm
so
panicking. I
now...
thought of my death almost. Not really.
Now we just
but-
dig. Now we just do a whole bunch of digging. Alright, crafting bench. It's time for you to show me what you're made of. Which is hopefully gonna include some sticks, because I don't have sticks. Do you have sticks?
Oh, sorry, I was just walking by.
Do you have sticks?
Did you almost murder Brimmy again?
I was just passing by.
Oh my
Minding
god,
own
he
business.
moved me. I was so scared.
He moved you with a nice and compelling speech about love and justice and truth.
I
Oh
wrote
no,
her a
there was a
haiku.
creeper on that,
Oh, actually, hold on. Before we do this, it probably would make sense for us to do the other way around, eh? So let's go look for a toolsmith and let's see if any of them have like a good pickaxe.
Ooh.
There is one that I know Artie found. That's pretty decent.
Mhm.
Which one? What are the enchants on it?
He's in the pit.
Silk touch
What
efficiency.
happened already? Wasn't he here?
There's also an efficiency 2 iron pick, I think.
Do we have any efficiency 5s?
I haven't extensively looked. It was
Yeah, we
obviously-
haven't really. We tried to stay away from like trading with him.
Yeah, we were more focused with getting the iron farm done.
Oh, I made
Yeah,
tons of trades.
that's the right choice there, in all honesty.
I traded for a wooden block.
What? Tex. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to leave this recording. I feel like we just can't trust you
I'm
anymore.
out.
Let's see here.
So did we lose Artie?
He went to go eat.
Ah.
I like how this
Yeah,
thing
I'm
is
gonna
called the
do-
cobble chest, and there's no cobble in here whatsoever.
Oh,
It's
there,
just
there
Yeah.
was.
Not a bit in there.
yeah, but it's like mossy cobble and like all this other junk, but it's not like cobble itself.
Okay.
Oh, hello, creeper. I don't have a sword on me.
All right, so let's go back over to the villager breeding zone. Let's take a gander. Let's go take a look at some of these villagers.
I'll be right back.
We'll call this episode the therapeutic episode. Half of it is just sorting out chests. It's so
Okay.
so lovely. Oh. The OCD.
The villager farm is northeast of the base, yeah?
Yes. So more east than north.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to come over to the iron farm.
Oh, there we go.
Skeleton? With
Borrow
The
Kara
night
to
again.
organize the chests. I'm actually like, so here's the thing, right? My chest organization is like actual like organized chaos. Like I know some people say it's like organized chaos, but they just have no idea where anything is. Mine's organized in a way that I understand it, but my memory is bad, so I don't remember what I was thinking when I originally made it. So I've slowly improved over the years. So now I'm only half as confused.
Bill, did you bring iron over with you?
Well,
Oh.
that was worth nothing.
Ooh. Ooh.
You all right there?
Explosion over here scared me.
Yeah. Alright, so let's take a look at what villagers we've got currently in the adult section.
I'm heading back to send over some more little babies. Or they might be grown men by this point.
So I don't see any blacksmiths. Do we have any extra villagers anywhere, Tex?
No, we don't. There was blacksmiths in there, and I don't know what happened to them.
oh,
I
the
guess they got
lag.
sent down the line or died.
Yeah, I can take you to the endpoint, the sorting area, if you want.
Yeah, the sorting area is if you hop in one of the mine carts, it'll take you to. It'll shoot you out in it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow Theo over.
Yeah, if you go in the minecart, it can be not a fun trip.
Hey, it's been repaired.
It works now, but I don't want to risk it. If Joker goes in there and then it shoots out a baby, you never know what can happen.
I get adopted into the villager family.
I chose the bad route to go. I don't know why I did that. So they all end up in here. So they like to stack on top of each other, which is pretty hilarious. But right now, I've recently cleared them all.
Alright, let's take a look here. Another armor. Other workers. Weaponsmith. Armor. Shepherd. We have no toolsmiths at all. Oh wait, we have one.
Yeah, that might be the one with the silk touch.
It has only an iron shovel efficiency 3. So unfortunately not this guy.
Weaponsmith. Toolsmith, this one. The one that I'm in is a shovel as well. Efficiency 2.
Let me see.
Oh no, here it is. Silk touch efficiency 2.
Let me look.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, but it's an iron one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking for good
Which,
diamond
I mean...
ones.
I don't think there are any diamond ones.
Yeah, there's no diamond yet, so...
Yeah, there are.
No,
So
that
that's
one
what we have.
toolsmith you have an efficiency 1 diamond pick
Oh,
for 14 diamonds. It's not a bad trade actually, but it's just yeah.
we could try and see what other trades the Toolsmiths have, but
Actually, this is a pretty bad trade. Now I think about it, for efficiency 1 diamond, that's pretty bad. Never mind. That's pretty awful. Sorry guys. All right. Let's see here. So we need to see what the trades on that one villager is. But I need to farm emeralds, so I have to look for perfect villagers already. Okay. Oh, we have a 36er. Are you an 8? Nope, you're a 10. So close yet so far.
I'll come back with one minecart so that you can move it out immediately.
Do we need these villagers for anything?
If they're bad trades, we could move them up to the iron farm.
Well, all the clerics are worthless to me.
Ouch.
Okay, we'll keep them up. Whiskey, do you want to do an add-on to that section so that we can move the good villagers away from the
Ooh,
prisoners?
That's a perfect librarian.
Yeah, we can do that.
Wait, can someone from base bring me over like a handful of name? Oh wait, we don't have the anvil for it.
We can make an add-on.
Make
huh?
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think if it's worth doing that.
We have an iron farm. It's worth it.
Okay, how about this? Instead, can you get me a make me some minecarts? Make me some minecarts, and that should be fine. And I'll just put them into minecarts, and that way I can tell what they
Don't
are.
we have a ton of minecarts?
No,
we
we
don't
just
have
make
that
extra
many.
ones. Yeah.
I think we have 10. I'm bringing one over now, and we're gonna build an add-on to the section. Okay, I'm gonna go get some cobble and build an add-on around the back.
Also, yeah. So
How
if someone,
many would you like?
so if someone from the what the heck was that? So someone from the village, can you bring the following things? So from the village, bring sugarcane as much as you can. Bring raw chicken.
I'll get the chicken and sugarcane bell.
Oh, I got the sugar cane already.
Then I'll get the chicken.
Do we have raw chicken?
And I guess bring the
Probably.
wheat. Bring wheat over as well. Bring those 3 things over as much as you can.
This is what these hay bales have been waiting for.
What are you looking for, Whiskey?
I fell down there.
Ah.
I fell down.
Yeah, this is all the work in progress. If you head down
This
to
guy.
the engineering core site of development, there's a lot of iron.
Alright,
There's
got the
no
iron.
raw chicken.
I have 20 on me here. You want to? Or
I need some of this
nothing
cobble.
already or no?
There's just a lot of eggs
What?
and a lot of cooked chicken.
I've stolen that from you. Let me put some of these stone bricks back.
So for the anvil, what do we need for it? It's 3 iron
Um,
blocks, right?
3 iron blocks and 4 iron ingots.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whiskey, look in my. Look
Wait,
in
do you
my,
want the name tags then?
Look
No,
in the
no.
rat hole. There's an anvil in the chest in the rat hole.
Okay, somebody at base then bring that because I'm not at base.
Wow.
I got it.
Well, before I
Heck.
started the episode, I made one to name my dogs Joseph and Liam.
Oh, that's pretty.
Okay. So if we are going to add it to this section, the back. Ow.
It's more efficient to bring paper than sugarcane. No, sugarcane is. I think it's like the same efficiency, isn't it? You take 3 to make 3? Question mark.
Yeah.
It's either close enough or it doesn't really make sense. Like it shouldn't make that much of a difference either way.
I got the anvil.
Why are they breeding extra clerics? What kind of sinners are you guys over here? Stop sinning! What the heck? How did you get up here? What in the
They can climb up the.
cheeky little bugger? Get out of here!
Why did this boy come in here?
Okay, so sugarcane, the anvil, raw chicken, which I only have 1 of. What else?
Okay, so
Oh, if it's
this
only
is,
one, then don't bother bringing it.
I
This
have
is
20.
the area where we're going to move the good villagers. One already came in here, so he has to die, I'm afraid.
I thought we had a stack of it.
Well, I'm coming.
What
with
about
the anvil
leather
and sugar.
or raw flesh? Rotten flesh?
I mean, I guess you could bring rotten flesh, all of it, but I can't imagine we have that much.
I have
Just
it
mainly
here.
focus on if we have a lot of sugarcane, then bring that definitely, and then wheat, bring that if we have a lot.
Hold on. Okay, here we go. So if I make this a slab, actually, hold on.
Let's put a slab on the
gets
bottom and a
10
slab on top.
Here, Trevor, I'm just dropping these for you.
Okay.
couple stacks of.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What? Why is he dying? Why is he dying? Why is he dying?
Yep, I'm trying to get there. Just give him push.
Okay, you pushed me off. Okay, well.
Sorry. Come here, dude. Nope, stop. Don't.
Who are you killing?
Oh, buddy.
Oh, it's laggy.
Very laggy.
I'm coming back with the requisite.
Man, anything for the 4-month resub arena with Twitch Prime? Appreciate it.
Okay. As it is becoming nighttime, I'm gonna have to remove this. Okay. So this one, and then you place a slab. Now they shouldn't die when they come in.
Christ, where?
Does anybody have any ladders?
Nope.
Ladders.
I
Lettuce.
don't.
Yes.
Can we sleep the night away? Is that possible?
Sleep in the night away.
Yeah.
I'm in bed.
I'm so gonna die. I'm so gonna die.
I'm gonna go in the bed over here.
We know when everyone's ready to go.
Okay, I'm asleep.
Well, I heard a creeper explosion. Are we all okay?
Yep, I'm fine.
Okay.
Everybody in bed.
I'm in bed.
I'm disconnecting.
Okay, I'm gonna disconnect here in a second. Okay. Is it daylight?
There we
Yep.
go. Yep.
A villager just took damage though, somehow.
He's probably going back through that hole.
Which hole? No, I don't know. Oh, why are they coming up here?
Because they're in carts and they're just pushing each other. When one of them walks by, it pushes them and shoots them upwards.
Okay.
Oh, you
Let me
already
move this. We need some rails. I think there are rails in the... I'll bring some rails and some... ladders.
We can repurpose the rails from this section over here.
Just
No,
be
no, we need
careful.
them there.
Be careful you don't go off the rails.
On the crazy train?
You don't want to get railed.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay.
Let's see here.
Okay, yeah, I have some rail.
Why do we have a human farm? It's a villager farm, and we need more villagers. We need more villager bubbas.
a human farm.
Because we hate humans.
I mean,
I think in total I calculated for the villager farm alone, for the iron farm alone, we need 240 bad villagers.
Here you go,
Which
Choco.
is a
Or
nightmare.
over here. Oh no, I will save you. Oh.
I'm telling you, Belle's the harbinger of death.
No,
The squid looked at Belle, just died.
it was dying already.
Yeah, likely story.
I
No,
took
we
out
don't.
that redstone
Yeah.
torch just to keep him from leaving.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break the rail here.
Ooh.
Do this. So you put them in, and then you transfer them over to the other one. This way, when they come in, if you want to send them in the two directions, it's
Okay, I'm coming back with the anvil.
Alright, come over here.
And lots of wheat and sugarcane.
Sugar wheat.
Choco, did you just build a stairway out of dirt? You upset me sometimes.
Why? What did I do? What did I do wrong?
You just built a dirt stairway.
But yeah, but it's not connected. They can't get in that way.
I'm just meaning, like, it just looks terrible.
Choco,
I
they're
mean,
not
it's like-
about efficiency. I get yelled at too when I try to do stuff.
okay. Here we go. So that takes you in and out.
It's not aesthetically pleasing, Tex. Don't do that.
The struggles of life.
I think
Let's
that's
go.
everything.
Let's go wheel and deal for a little bit here, shall we?
So
Yeah.
I want to make some trades.
now you just need to connect the system and send them through.
What is happening right now?
Did you find any decent trades?
There's one that's an efficient trader so far.
Is it the white cloak?
It's the librarian, yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to send him through?
What?
Or would you like me to push him into the?
No, it's the one. I've already trapped one.
Yeah, I can push him into the right bit.
What? I'm so confused. What do you? Oh, like so you're gonna make
yeah.
it so we can differentiate
through
who's
here.
good and who's bad? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. The back section is for where all the good traits go.
Sure.
So it's the sorting hat, sort of.
Yeah. So then we just need to
But the
push
sorting
this
Theo.
this man. Come on, villager.
You know the baby can just walk through, or the babies, I should say, can walk through.
Why'd we rip out this one rail and put a block there?
So that when they... Oh yeah, why did we? Oh, that doesn't make sense. There can be some funky business sometimes where they go up the exit to the iron farm and they come back down and they'll go into the good section.
Alrighty. Well, that guy's there.
Well, I'll
We
put
don't
it here then,
have
Theo.
any-
Alright.
Do we have any farmers in here? 2 shepherds. I don't think we have any farmers. Weird.
No, the farmers, I believe, stayed behind to breed.
No, I'm gonna keep the dirt block there. Actually, I'm gonna put the dirt block closer to you.
This little thing that we made. Well, actually, I can fix the problem.
Is 22 the lowest on a weaponsmith?
What do you mean?
But, oh,
What?
the lowest they take for an emerald? Oh, for an emerald?
You shouldn't be trading coal, anyways.
What do you use? What do you use coal for? Other than
Coal's
trades?
just not a
What's-
renewable resource.
Yeah, that's I only ever used it for trades.
Well, okay, let me rephrase. Normal people use them. I will hoard them because I will never ever get them back, and I think each one is for some reason super unique and scarce. Because I'm a crazy person.
Dadgummit. Dadgummit.
Because I completely understand using like only charcoal for like torches and stuff. That I get, and it's for the purpose of me saving coal for trees.
Ow.
That person seems to be trying to have a dance party with you, Brimmy. Oh, Brimmy, you.
What'd I do?
No, it's okay.
Did the baby grow up inside the block?
Maybe.
I think I pushed one underneath the
Oh,
block.
he did. No, the baby grew up inside the
Oh,
block.
okay.
Ah! Evil man.
You were not wrong.
Where'd you go, Choco?
What?
Where'd you go?
He hid in his den of despair.
I'm changing up the trades on the librarian to see what he is
Oh.
offering.
Well, here's your. Well, I don't want to drop it. Have him pick it up. Wheat.
Oh wow, this
I'm sure it
Raw
can do it
chicken.
for
I'm
him.
full,
No,
I'm
there's
full, I'm
not
full, I'm
much.
full, I'm full, I'm full.
Oh, you're full.
Oh wait, hold on. I can make
Here,
a little
Brimmy,
more
put the tradable stuff up here.
So if you put a hopper under a regular block, it won't go through it.
It has to be a half block. I guess we can do this. Alright, where are you, cleric that had the 36 trade? There you are. Yeah, the rest of you is rubbish, but wait, didn't one of these clerics just grow up? Is it you? Oh, that's real close to a perfect villager. That's super close. Yeah, we are going to make a black market pretty much.
Do you want to send him through?
Huh?
Would you like to send him through?
No, he's not a perfect one. We can hold out hope. Oh, that's so close.
Oh, let me go in there and remove the rail car.
So what part of him is not perfect? Is it the rotten flesh one?
Yeah, he needs to have been 36.
Okay, Choco.
Yep.
I know how much you have hopes on a perfect villager.
No, the reason is that whenever we start trading in like really large bulk quantities, it will eventually add up. It won't add up to a whole lot. I'm not saying that, but it will add
You
up.
would need to make 37 trades for it to have been worth it.
Well, you got to think of it this way. If I'm trying to get 20 emeralds, I'm going to lose 20 rotten flesh overall if the villager is not efficient. Even by 1 point. So it's just not worth it.
I guess.
Come on, you know you want to refresh. Come on, you know you want to refresh. Don't be a jerk, just take this paper and refresh.
Aha!
Come on, you little weasel, refresh.
I think I've got a solution. Because I am a genius.
A solution for which problem?
Just a little.
Oh, that's a lot of minecarts.
I just
not
wish this
expect that.
stacked.
That would be too easy. Let me go back and put these 2 minecarts in the
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Huh?
baby making section.
Okay, so now we have glass. I'm gonna get you to be Okay, and the librarian's first enchanted book is Bane of Arthropods 5.
Great.
Son of a
Yay.
goldfish.
Nice.
Fun. How have we already been recording for an hour? What?
You wanna go and refresh? Oh, it did! Oh my gosh, it's a
Is it Smite 5?
No, it's
Oh.
another looting one. He offered double.
Oh.
So he's only good for he's only good as a generator, so it is what it is.
Oh, spooky nighttime.
It is. So we're looking for as close to 14 as we can on a butcher. Oh, or 14 right on the money. That's totally fine. Butchers don't really offer me anything useful, but I might as well unlock as many trades as I can with them. I think he's like, isn't he a 2-tier one, Butchers? Does anyone happen to remember?
I don't remember. It's been a while since I've watched you do this.
What'd you like?
I think that's it. I think that's all he offers me. Alright, so here, take all my stuff and give me money.
Are you not going to send him through?
No,
Or you
he's
just
not a
want to-
perfect.
Oh,
He's close,
bad.
but he's not perfect. Alright, and
I
then...
have a feeling we're gonna get a lot of close and not perfect.
Yep, yes you will. That is a very good observation there, Belle. Alright, iron shovel. We're gonna see what this guy gives me now. Can someone bring over some iron from the iron farm?
I have 30 on me.
I can go and get it. Oh, okay, whiskey can go.
Yeah.
I'm going over there anyway and mine some stuff.
Okay, what happens if
How
I
much do you need?
Get some productivity.
just
on.
as much iron as you can bring out? We're gonna end up using quite a bit. Just bring like a full row of iron. Hey, what happened to my 36 cleric? There you are. Trying to run from me. Oh, hush your mouth and take this trade. Take my bribes. Refresh. And now this cleric offers me glowstone. 1 to 2 is not good. So yeah, he's a bummer of a villager. But that's okay.
Oh, whiskey, don't come down here.
Why?
I'm a
Yeah.
pincushion.
I was already down there.
Die, fiend.
Why are all these squids trying to die?
Phenomenal cosmic power. Itty bitty living space. Tax.
No.
Can't
I,
just cackle without an explanation.
I just figured something out.
What'd you figure out?
I'm trying to set it up over here where we can collect the zombies that go after the villagers,
Uh-huh.
and I couldn't figure out how to collect their drops, but I think I have it figured out now. So we should have a moat around the villagers and collect some little zombie loots while we're at it.
Nice. I like zombie
So-
loots.
I'm assuming you put it so that everything is flowing into one spot.
Your face is a spot.
Wow.
It is a spot. You're right. It's a spot in this world, I guess. Again.
A spot in this world.
I don't
What?
know.
What kind of statement is that?
I don't know. I'm tired.
Oh, okay. This is not like the world's best trade or anything, but it's not the world's worst trade. So 12 emeralds for a diamond pickaxe with unbreaking 1 efficiency 2. That's not bad. Could be much worse.
Yep, nice.
I could do with that.
Can't get through.
Come over here, Creeper.
Okay.
Here, I have a test subject for you, Tex.
Ready?
Where's other toolsmith?
There we go.
I just heard a boom boom.
It exploded in the water. It's
Take
fine.
off your armor.
I'm not the test subject, Tex.
Oh, okay.
Hello,
I was
baby
excited
zombie.
about that. Oh, I gotta fill this in.
Wait, what happened to the toolsmith? Haru? Wait, Theo?
Mhm.
Did you kill the toolsmith that we were talking about earlier?
Oh no, lag.
No.
lag.
Just jump over here, Bill.
I can't find the toolsmith that we were looking at earlier. The one that you pulled aside and you were like, hey, this is a toolsmith that has the iron shovel trade.
Wait,
go
do
back
zombies
through
not
the-
float?
Oh no,
Oh.
I killed a villager.
Oh, you killed
Not
him?
Concept
villager.
works.
Yeah, villager. A
Yeah,
farmer.
need to put trapdoors and open them.
Oh, yeah, don't kill farmers, bro.
Right.
Oh no, I killed it because it was in the wrong section.
Go in the hole.
Wow, we need every farmer we can get, dude. What are you doing, man?
No.
Joking.
So someone explain to me why zombies are no longer floating? Is it because of the drowned?
Yeah, they drown. They turn into drown when they.
You are
Oh.
a bad smithy.
That makes it so much easier.
I forgot how to make a trap door.
You make a door and then you trap it.
Hey, Whiskey, can you somehow make this a double chest or give me more chests here? I need a chest, like, pretty urgently.
Ah, no.
Oh,
I fell in my own trap. No.
Only text everyone. Oopsie.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Can you survive it?
Maybe? I don't know.
Is
I don't
someone
know where he
above
died
you?
at.
Uh-oh. Why didn't all this stuff
Whiskey
go in there?
Dad, where are you?
I'm coming. Just give me a minute. I had to go harvest a tree.
Thanks, Whiskey Dad.
Jesus.
Grammy, what?
I get nervous when you're not around, Whiskey Dad. Can't blame me for that.
Oh,
that's not nice either.
right. Okay, so
Oh,
Why did
There's
you put that
a-
in there?
there's a death block down there. Okay.
Yeah, Brim.
That was like, she just jumped so readily
Huh?
into her doom. Like, okay.
I don't know what to tell you. I've become bolder in my old age.
In your old age.
Did somebody
Jeez.
get my pick?
Nope.
No.
You died down there. How could anyone get your pick text?
So a zombie got it and
Ate it.
Belle,
Yes?
Donko.
put the trap doors on wrong.
How did, they're not open yet.
No, but I opened them and come look.
Oh, a nitwit was born.
How?
Ooh.
Perfect. Send him to the farm.
Oh, he will go to the farm. Don't you worry. He will.
It went all different ways. Interesting.
sometimes babies can. Oh yeah, babies can be born inside the area, but I think you just found that out.
Whiskey, do you have wood still from the...
No.
I can't believe that zombie stole my pick that I just made.
Rude, dude.
How are you even getting down there?
Oh, from in here.
These chests don't want to join?
You have to shift click onto the chest that you wish to join it to.
Our armor has +2, or plus projectile protection 3. That's what I was trying to say. Good lord.
Those skeletons, that's actually not bad.
Hex, you know how frustrating that is. Can they still just fall though?
Wait, Whiskey Dad, where'd you put the chest?
No, they can't fall.
There we go.
Oh, this is a nightmare.
You sure?
No!
My
Here,
water
Whiskey.
bucket's gone
I have
too.
a free iron axe and an iron shovel that's enchanted
Oh,
for your labors.
okay.
Oh,
This is just what I wanted for Christmas.
That's a sad
that's
Christmas.
fine.
Hex, which way should they be placed then?
Here, let me place them. I think I
It
got
doesn't matter. They just can't be sideways because the zombies can just walk across them.
Let me see.
That's a
Ow.
rubbish one.
Gimme.
That in my
Die.
head.
Okay.
Oh, bye-bye, torch machine.
Oh, okay. We got a weaponsmith that fulfills the criteria for at least a basic trade.
Watching it get carried away was really funny though.
There we go.
Go, little buddy, go. Crap.
Why are you having issues with them, Bill?
I'm not. Those I didn't replace those.
But now there's like
Oh.
2 or 7
They're
or
gonna
5.
hate this. They're gonna be super tacky.
I mean, all Tex has to do is go down there and get them out of the hopper.
Yeah,
Go get them, Tex.
you go get them.
Actually, it won't be tacky because it'll fit the ones that are inside the pen. And outside the pen.
Oh, I don't have this many. I just have a little bit. I'm just gonna do every other alternating.
Gross.
Jeremy, I had to do something. I couldn't just let it be.
Why can't you just die?
Alright, so gotta put a slab here to keep baby zombies out.
What the? How did this leather worker get in here? Get your butt back over there.
Okay, Belle, could you drop something in right quick, or Brimmy?
I left.
I will drop a sugar cane.
Alrighty.
Well, it's an interesting view you have in your stream, Choker.
Woo! Success!
Inside the villager's head.
Good job, Tex.
Get. Why are you not? Whatever.
Tex, how's this corner one supposed to be placed?
Yeah, don't worry about the corner.
Can you not push? Oh, there's a villager that's blocking me, guaranteed.
I mean, technically you could put it that way, I guess, but then you couldn't put one here.
Hey, that ain't half bad.
What you got?
We have an okay weaponsmith. It's not the greatest, it's not the worst, it's just an okay one. But he's offering a diamond sword with unbreaking 2, sharpness 2, knockback 1 for 14 emeralds. That's not a bad trade. Could be better, but could be a heck of a lot worse. Okay, little gathering. Break it up. Break it up here.
Thanks!
Yeah, scoot your butt. All right.
I don't know if I duped that. I think I just duped it, Tex. I'm not really sure how,
Here,
but
go test it out.
Stop pushing him
Oh, no,
backwards.
no, I'm sorry. It was a bad idea.
wait, Tex, try opening that again.
Thank you,
I
Whiskey.
think it was one that was in my inventory.
I'm trying.
Wait, so you placed it?
Oh, he's perfectly stuck in the block.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, there were people crowding him.
Okay.
Alright, I'll do it more.
It's gonna be risky. Okay. And
That's why
thank
you want
you,
to do
Bill.
it.
there we go. There we go.
When it's gonna be risky, you gotta send whiskey.
Ah!
Oh, never say
Yeah.
that again, Belle. Please.
What?
Never say that again. Ever.
But it's true.
Mm.
By the way, this Friday, check us out going for World's First at Whiskey Bravo Live.
It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be awesome.
It's
We
going to
don't
be a
even have our
long
team
thing of
confirmed
pain and
yet.
suffering with a lot of restroom breaks. Yep.
Aren't you streaming that on MidnightBell at twitch.com?
That's
I do believe they
twitch.tv/JTX Desert Rat. Come on.
Wait, I thought it was Theodatlegend.
Oh yeah.
It's weird because Theodatlegend sends you those Whiskey Bravo live channel. It's weird.
Yeah.
No, not for the wood.
Power 5
Wow,
enchanted
can you
book.
grab up all the cobble here for the pickaxes and axes for me.
Yes.
Brimmy, come back here. That's
Never.
for axes.
Well, there'll always be more.
See, you know how this is like the Communist Party of Kwehville? Can we like have all the members contribute, please?
Yeah. How? When was this Communist Party?
Yeah, this isn't a party. You're not working, are you?
Way to politicize Kwehville, Bill.
Yeah, jeez.
I'm pretty sure that was like brought up in the first episode.
Ow.
It might have been something in the comment section. Either way.
Quay Spoutine.
Also, who took the? There used to be a crafting bench here.
Alright, this is all the cobble we had.
I'm bringing more cobble.
There's andesite there as well.
Alright.
Can I ask what your intentions are with this cobble?
That's an okay villager. It's not the best. We'll wait. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see if that's a good one, fams. That's what
Choco
our plan
has a
will be.
fancy diamond chest piece.
Yep. It's Unbreaking 2 and Protection 2.
Alright.
Choco, just look up.
What?
I'm just like standing here with the sword out. I want it. Okay, never mind.
And we're backing away.
I'm just gonna. Hey, Brammy, go fight Choco.
So how much cobble did Whiskey bring back?
I have almost an inventory full.
I don't know, but he's not supposed to be putting it in here. He's supposed to be bringing it where Theo needs it. Here, let's just make it so we set the chests like...
You said to bring back cobble for a fancy diamond sword.
Yeah, for a
And I
fancy
believe
item.
you.
So, let's see. Let's say that we have... How long have we been recording for? Okay.
Hour and a half.
A little under 8 minutes. So right now we're at an hour, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds. When this thing shows me an hour and 30, and we're going to call it there. Everyone has to come back. we're gonna put some chests down. I'm gonna actually go get some chests right now, and we will go ahead and see who will have the most cobble. That will be the game plan.
Okay. It's probably.
I heard a phantom.
And nope.
No.
Bring me forfeited.
No.
This is why
People need to
you
sleep.
excavate underground.
I need to get away from here.
That's why I left. I didn't
Murder him.
I
'cause
have
I was
cobble on
also
me.
on top of the
Please
wall.
don't
Yeah.
murder me.
Phantoms kill him. Pick up the cobble.
Could you imagine? You just zip down, grab your cobblestone, and leave.
Oh, you did. finish
That would be
that.
me if I had
I wasn't
disconnected.
expecting that.
I'm
brought a
waiting
whole bunch
for
of
a-
trapdoors back. I had to mine up some trees for it.
Alrighty.
They're in here now.
Waiting for some zombies.
Can't stand looking at the giant cobble monstrosity.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We're working on beautifying the cobble monstrosity with every day that goes by.
Is it morning yet?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, are you guys waiting for me to sleep?
There is a bed.
I'm not in a bed or anything either. I was
Oh.
trying to test the zombie trap there.
No, but if there's issues, shouldn't you try to like,
Kill them.
yeah?
Well,
Hex, I swear, like you just, why?
Because you keep leaving hushy holes all over the place.
I am the last person you would ever say. You can watch all my videos. I fill up all the hushy holes, including the ones that you and Choco make.
I clean up mine.
I don't make hushy holes. I make choco holes. They're much worse.
You falling, Choco. Choco. falls.
Yeah, exactly. Mine are the ones that you find and you don't come back from. Alright,
Is it
let's see
morning?
here.
So, no zombies tonight.
I killed the phantom that was harassing you. You should be fine.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh, this cobble. English is a difficult language.
Alright, I have some extra.
Did you say English is a
Oh.
difficult language?
If I die,
I'll tell your
May
family
not
that you
go
love
to
them.
heaven.
Wait, so who is competing in the cobble challenge?
Me, but I'm loading back in.
Whiskey. I'm loading into.
Okay, so
Ready to go.
Brimmy, Whiskey, Belle, are you competing?
ooh, cobble.
Okay, so Brimmy, Belle, Whiskey. Are you competing, Tex?
Hi, Choco.
No. I'm still.
Hi, are you having fun, Belle?
Oh,
Oh, come
yeah,
on, zombie.
I was planting stuff.
Oh. No, zombie, come here.
I'm in the worst position to lag. Oh.
A drowned villager zombie? What the?
Non-existent.
Sad.
What do you
Okay,
want
but yeah,
about
where are you,
Tex, huh?
Choco?
Who now? What?
Where are you, Choco?
It came out of the
I'm in the
water.
villager pen.
Really? I was just here. I didn't see you.
Is Choco wearing a diamond chest plate?
Yes,
Yep.
because
Yeah,
he can.
don't try killing him for it. He has a sword. I've already been down that road.
I mean, we can gang up on him, right?
No.
You
No.
think you can until you try.
Until you realize it's like sharpness 5 on the sword.
I think it is sharpness 5.
Belle! Go tangle with the spider.
Where's the spider?
Behind you.
Why is he so
So how long do
far?
we have for this call?
Wise.
Success! We now have 3 rotten
Look
flesh.
at that, I
You're
killed it
welcome,
without
guys.
even to do anything.
Good job. Woo!
You guys are the
So,
worst
on-
competitors for cobble farming. Like, the absolute
On-
worst.
On
Oh,
this mine,
that's what-
Wait, do we have our
That's right.
individual chests?
Yeah, you do. And you have
How
3
do you
minutes
make
left to
sure
go
no
on your
one
timer, so suggest you start wrapping up, or in the case of these two girls, probably start actually competing.
Choco, I do have to say, you will make a really
I
good
have more
dad.
than Belle!
I'm gonna what?
Implementing-
Everything.
You will make a really good dad because you're already implementing dad techniques very well.
So do we have to be back at the chest by that time?
No, it's just your mining session stops and then you run back.
Brimmy stole. Brimmy, I do expect you to replenish cobble.
Oh, are we gonna
Of
make a new
course.
Lumi for the server? Is that what you're saying? Are we gonna keep the HTM tradition alive? I don't know.
What?
That's a lot of stress.
The
Wait,
little villager zombie jockey, or the zombie baby zombie jockey. That
What the heck? Attacks up hunters, villagers, or zombies. They're near the lake.
Belle
and the
cannot
carrot farm.
English.
They're near the carrot farm.
Yeah, I just pulled 2 of them from over there, Belle.
There's like 5 there. There's probably like 3 actually, but it was a lot, and it intimidated me.
will intimidate them back.
Hiss. Did it work?
No, not really.
Yeah, no.
It seems to have enraged
They're
them.
running in fear.
Oh,
See, it worked. Perfect. And I
Oh
my
want
God,
to
there's a
obey the
gold
zombie. I
skeleton
don't want
over
your
here.
attention. You can no. Hello, 2 baby zombies. Where are they? One.
We're lucky. We've been around for a long time and haven't run into a diamond zombie yet. I don't know why.
I don't think I've ever ran into a diamond zombie before.
They're rare. They're very difficult to kill.
That's nonsense. You just push them into lava.
Meanwhile, I'm running from 2 baby zombies.
So Choco, are you nominating yourself to fight the first one?
Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding me? I'll die with great pride.
You'll die with dishonor.
It's on you, cow! It's on you!
That is my favorite quote. You do not understand.
No, I like the you misquote better.
Participants, you have 1 minute remaining on the clock. I repeat, 1 minute remaining on the clock.
Brimmy's gonna win. She rated everything.
not everything.
Just almost everything, right?
My money's on whiskey, actually, because I think while you two were over here talking about shooting a spider with your mind.
I was planting sugarcane and stuff like that. I was like, oh, I might as well be productive and help out.
I'm at the
You
mine right now.
have. You currently have 30 seconds remaining on the clock. 30 seconds.
That is 3.
Plus, I was at the tree farm when the timer started, so.
That's right. Get in there, zombie! Ha ha ha!
Texas turned evil, everyone. I would just like to
Yes.
point out.
What, evil Texas here now?
Yeah.
You said 30
Taco is
seconds.
here.
That's not enough time.
Server.
How much time?
Time is up. I repeat,
Okay.
time is up.
No more mining.
Whiskey, I have a question. How much do you have?
Not a lot.
Yeah, I think Ruby won this. I'm sorry to tell
Because
you.
all the chests I was looking through did not have cobble on them.
So,
Uh-huh.
Brittany,
I
you
told
yeah,
win.
no.
you why.
There were no
You win
cobble. I
a
have
chain
taken
and
it
a
all.
wooden sword.
No, there was cobble. There was cobble in the tree farm. There was cobble in.
No, I've
There was
taken.
like 16 cobble in the tree farm, excuse you.
Yeah, Belle. I don't. I
Wait,
don't.
you raided the
I've-
tree farm, Theo?
I've taken all the cobble from everywhere.
The tree farm?
This is why we have no cobble.
All right, Whiskey, we're just waiting for you. Come back to the villager farm and see what you will have.
Here, let me just
I already know, Brimmy.
Let me just quickly do.
Nobody's at the villager
Here,
farm.
I just wanted to do that just instead of running back.
Can you teleport me too?
Cheater!
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Ooh, oh, what's that? Oof.
Are you at the iron
Over here
farm or
with
the
me.
villager farm?
I'm
to get
trying.
back.
I'm over here. It's just lagging.
Okay, Belle, do you want me to warp you?
I only have 34. Just add
That's
34 to whatever I have.
Okay, but do you want me to warp you?
Yes.
God, do you guys
I don't
not
know.
shift click anything to chests?
I did it wrong.
Bell is pretty warped anyway.
All right, slash
Let me just,
TP Midnight Bell to
Hey,
Choco.
hey! Put those, thank you.
Yeah, I lost. I would like to donate my cobble.
To me, right?
No, there will be no donation of cobble.
You can donate it to me.
I know.
Theo, you
Come
do
on.
not
Well,
deserve
all this cobble is going to the iron farm, so.
Yes.
That is technically me.
All right. So for the first sword of the stone quay, we have Brimmy here with about 2 rows and then 9 extra, but then missing 1 stack. A little over the first bit here, and an andesite rogue in Whiskey's chest. And Texas
noticed.
participated in an unnamed chest with 27 dirt.
Right.
All right, Brimmy, I would like to give to you this sword, but it's not just the sword that was advertised. Oh no, it's even better. Because I took my levels and I actually enchanted it and anviled it. Whiskey's.
And Bell, for second place, you
Nice.
get hit with a flower.
So,
As well as
so
you, Whiskey.
Brimmy.
Unbreaking 3, sharpness 3, knockback 2.
And you know what? Because we're good sports here, Belle, you get a second place prize. Second place prize. There you go.
The first loser.
Whiskey.
Sharpness to.
I'll fight you with my iron shovel. Let's go. Let's go.
What does your iron shovel even have?
Efficiency 3.
It's all glowy. Alright, I
Alrighty.
have tons of
Yeah,
carrots.
I
Can I
pulled
just
your
throw
own,
this on the dinner?
Oh,
But
I
yeah,
have
all
21
this
levels.
goes to
Never
the-
mind. I don't want to risk that.
But yeah,
Alright.
the cobble goes to.
Do I throw
Anywho.
my carrots?
Theo, you over here?
Iron farm.
No, I'm in the area of development.
Combat.
Roger.
Yeah.
Moment. Would you like me to come?
Yeah. I can just warp you over if you want. good.
Yes, that'd be easier because it's very laggy.
How many
Alright.
words did that take, Tex?
It took away 2 hearts.
Okay.
All right, so let's gather up here in front of our villager pit of friendship and not an enslavement pen.
Ow.
This
It's a party, okay?
Dadgummit,
We're
Bell, we're
having a
trying
blast.
to better.
Just gonna
kids are
tie
all
you-
rowdy.
tie you a little.
Alrighty. Anywho,
Giant minecart.
Ow.
Scoodles. That is gonna wrap it up for this episode, guys. I hope you all did enjoy. We are now in the villager era, so for people who are builders, this means that you now have access to glowstone, you have access to redstone, you have access to lapis. We are also now in the age where you can start gathering up things. If we find a proper silk touch, you can start gathering up diamond, and then we can start doing those races. We will do like a mining competition where you can go out into the world, find a random area to dig, start mining for diamonds. We'll come back and then see what the fortune things come out to. but that will be in the future. But for right now, you can use the villagers to your heart's content. Of course, if you do use one of the good villagers, please try to refresh their trades before they are out. But yeah, welcome to the villager era. We now have fancier gear than ever before. And I am very nervous because Whiskey and you three.
I tried pushing them all.
Styling.
Let the record show that it was not Whiskey that did it.
Please don't kill me.
Ah!
Aye.
The evilness.
Guys, we can all gang up on Brittany and get her sword.
I'll just stay down here in the rat hole with my ratty armor.
I mean, Choco doesn't have the sword anymore. We can kill him.
No, don't kill Choco.
No, no,
Choco.
no, wait.
Back in there. Oh crap, he has
Oh no. Okay.
No.
Anyways,
What's on the axe?
don't tell them there's
What's
nothing on there that would help me fight.
How did you hit me?
It's still better than just a plain iron sword.
Alrighty. Anywho, Scoodles, so that's gonna be all. Have a wonderful, safe day. We should have a Kwehville outro too. We should have something we all say. What should we do?
You've tried having us do that for like 5 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, you know, a man can dream.
Don't get eliminated.
No, that's.
I love MXC.
I think we'll have. We'll. How about this? We rotate who gets to do the outro. How about that?
Oh god.
So, who is recording right now? Who is currently recording?
I am, but I
Technically,
had
yeah.
too much pressure.
I don't
recording.
remember your outro.
No, just you can do your own outro is what I'm saying. Just do your own outro and you can take everybody
oh, no,
out.
we have to be creative. Oh god.
Okay, so here, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Whoever is the closest to the
9.
number will get that. So no, hold on. Okay, everyone stop. I'm going to refresh. I'm going to type it into chat. Don't look at my stream because obviously they'll see it. But I'm going to type it into stream and then you can all type, okay? So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh crap.
I hate you, Tex.
Oh.
Okay, I'll shoot a
I
different
almost
number.
did 7. I almost did 7.
I tried doing 6, but it did the up arrow instead.
I already chose 6, Bell.
Alright, I'll
chose
choose
9.
3 then, okay?
All right. Well, Theo, you are taking it out with the correct number being 1. Go ahead and take us out for the episode.
What?
If you like this, you should subscribe to Whiskey Bravo live on Twitch. He is best out of everyone. Like, favorite, subscribe. I don't know what to say because yes, go Minecraft.
Beautiful.
Take it easy,
No one
everybody.
be creative about this.